Hello, welcome to the instruction video for Module 7. Module 7 represents the beginning of our journey into Unit 2. Unit 1 really allowed us to understand the tools, the methodology, the theory of the field of lifespan psychology. And now that we're moving into Unit 2, we're going to really be able to consider the three aspects of development and observe those in the actual developing infant. When we're thinking about those three elements, I want you to be thinking about the way the body changes, that's physical development. I want you to think about the way thinking changes, that's cognitive development. And I also want you to think about now the interesting new relationships that the infant can have with its primary caregivers, with the infant's family, and also within institutions. This level now is going to be considered the social emotional development of the infant. Before I go on to talk about the assessments within Module 7, I want you to consider early reflexes as involuntary, but also an important way for us to understand the health of the neurological system of the infant. So we'll consider those early reflexes as automatic, and we'll consider them as a way to understand that communication is either working properly or outside of the range of normal when we're looking at the connection between the central nervous system and the body. I also want you to be thinking about gross versus fine motor skills. So gross motor skills are those motor skills that don't require a lot of coordination because they use large muscle groups. Compare this to fine motor skills, which really are centered on the ability to coordinate the fingers and the eyes and engage in intentional behavior. Remember that within Module 7, you'll be completing your usual assignments. This is going to include your discussion board. This will also include your quiz as well as your video response. Additionally, you'll have a written assessment in Module 7, and this is your thought paper. We will be completing 2 thought papers in this course. Each paper should consist of 3 full written pages of text, and I invite you to go back and look at the sample thought paper. This will help guide your writing style. I also want you to review the rubric, and remember that you can submit your thought paper for a new grade if you turn your paper in onto Canvas early enough for me to give you that written feedback. Okay, any questions or concerns, just go ahead and reach out to me via email, or don't forget about that Q&A discussion board within the course. I will see you back in the instruction video for Module 8.